All right, next video is going to be another Sir Spooks. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is a two week ago upload, so this is pretty recent. Let's hope these are better, because fuck on the last one, bro. But the first one was good. So we're trying to recreate that magic. We're trying to recreate that magic. All right, here we go. Sir Spooks, 11 scary videos that will stay with you. Will they stay with me? I don't know.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be taking a look at comes to us from a TikTok account called Jensen's Journey and shows home security camera footage of a young boy walking.
I always say Sir Spooks makes the niche picks. Usually, this is a huge account for him to be picking.
Around his house, seemingly late at night or early in the morning. So far, nothing seems too unusual, but it's right here where things.
You know what seems unusual? The fact that she has a link tree in her bio. Anyone else think that's unusual?
So far, nothing seems too unusual. But it's right here where things take a seriously strange turn. Watch closely.
Nah, bro, nah. I 100% am predicting that this is just an attempt for them to make like a big account for their kid. And that's them thinking that they're like, providing for them in the future or some shit. I don't know. But trying to get some clout early on for the kid. Remote control. iPhone fucking you thing when you flash it around and shit. No. And you just leave. You have no reaction. You just leave. You're a kid. You got no reaction to it. I don't know. That was dumb. I think that's dumb. Here we go, Spooks. Here we go.
Right around this moment, some toys on the ground appear to move on their own. They shift.
It ain't even none of that though. It's just his movements. It's not natural shit. Like I don't think he's acting right here.
Position without the boy clearly touching them. And unlike something out of Toy Story.
What? And then he's like, "Can we go?" Like he just wants to leave. Unless he's like already interacted with his demon and it's like way deeper than I'm thinking.
Where the toys only move when no one's around, these objects seem to slide while the child is standing right there, almost as if something unseen is deliberately trying to get his attention. At one point, the boy's mother turns and appears to notice the movement as well.
No, she doesn't.
Strangely, she doesn't react in an overly dramatic way.
From the door.
That alone has left some viewers wondering.
Okay, now she like glanced at it, sure. She didn't see it move, though. I'm sorry. That was a dud, man. What a dud right off the bat. Cathedral at
Over on TikTok, a woman named Anna.
We got 10 more. Spooks, we got 10 more. That's a lot. That's a lot of shots. At-bat shots, buddy. Please, one of them be decent. And this is a huge fucking account.
Labwood frequently posts videos of herself playing beautiful songs.
It's not like it can't happen to people who have a big account, right? But it's less likely. Flat out, less likely. I'm not saying it's definite or anything. It's less likely that this is real.
On the organ. Her page is usually very normal and genuinely entertaining, with nothing remotely creepy about it. That is, except for one video. On January 26th, 2026.
Isn't that always the fucking case? Isn't that always the fucking case? Wouldn't you have like a haunted ass house or some shit, or like a haunted spirit, and it does follow your fucking soul, like the other video said? Dramatic, in your Instagram bio or some shit or whatever.
Anna uploaded something very different from her usual content. In it, she's inside a cathedral in Norway at around 2:30 in the morning when something deeply unsettling.
Why are you practicing in the cathedral at 2:30 in the morning? Why would you do that?
Unsettling begins to happen.
Why could there be no one else there? Why could you have to be the only one there? Why is that the case?
Guys, I love you all. Please don't do this in the middle of the night. It's really scary.
Normal shit.
It's 2:30 in the morning and someone's trying to get in, and it is. I know they can't get in, but it is still scary.
That's kind of fucking normal. There's like people that do that shit all the time, just trying to get in places at a time where no one else is going to see them. This isn't paranormal, bro. I guess he's not saying that. You know, he's saying it's just scary videos. So maybe I need to change what I don't think this is scary though, is what I'm saying. I don't think this is scary.
Throughout the video, someone can be heard loudly pounding. On May 21st, 2019, a YouTube channel known simply as Enki uploaded a video showing a security guard encountering.
See what I'm fucking talking about? How have you found a 5-subscriber 2-video channel? How? You think, are you telling me ChatGPT told you to look up Enki?
Something that likely stayed with him long after his shift ended. The guard is walking through the Weymouth public house in the...
Is he just BSing? Is that just like a made-up graphic? Like maybe it's not even fucking real and there's no way I would be able to find it?
UK, carrying out a routine security check. Everything seems perfectly normal as he moves through the quiet halls. But when he makes his way down into the cellar, that's when things take a sudden turn.
So why does he have 2 videos and this is what he's doing? You tell me he's done this one time, recorded it, and never did it again? Dramatic, but maybe.
Hell. Jesus Christ. Hey! Did that move?
Anything else gonna happen?
Okay, let's get out of here.
The guard pauses and slowly scans the room with his flashlight. For a few seconds, nothing happens.
Yeah, so he's a guard, and he guards regularly, I assume, as a security guard. You probably do it more than once. And then now all of a sudden he's recording? Like I just don't buy it. Like he didn't know that was gonna happen, unless he did, and this is fake. Bro. Nope. Not scary.
Over on the UFOB subreddit, a video was shared, which was originally posted in a local community Facebook group. According to the post, the footage was filmed at around 9:15 p.m. somewhere in New Zealand. The person recording was simply trying to capture a thunder and lightning storm in the distance. Instead, they may have filmed something far more unusual.
That? Bro, isn't that just like a really like fancy like industrial kind of drone? And they're probably also trying to look at the thunderstorm? Fuck, man. That's not scary. Like I don't care if it's the ghosts and shit. I don't give a fuck. But this isn't scary, bro. Like there's things that like the, you know, creepy encounters and shit and urbex stuff, like that's scary because it's a situation that's real. Like these are all fake fucking videos. They're all staged ass videos. Like, where are you getting these, bro?
Holy crap, come look at this! Honest to God.
Well, this one's not like staged. I guess he's just goofy, I think.
Holy.
See, like that. Sure, then you could say at that point it's not like a, like, that's why I said industrial drone. Like, this isn't like somebody who went out to fucking Best Buy and picked up the best drone they have. It's like an industrial fucking drone. Like shit that we don't have access to and stuff. But it's like weather equipment. Like, people are dumb as fuck. It's weather shit. Like, that's how they figure out more shit about the weather, bro. How else are we doing it? We're just writing shit on paper until it clicks. Like, no. You gotta have shit out there to figure out what the fuck's going on. It's fucking weather equipment.
Minute or so,
Whatever.
everything feels lighthearted and completely
Shrouded
normal.
ghost.
But then the mood shifts.
Bro, it looked like he just fucking like smoked weed. Look at him.
Everything feels lighthearted and completely normal. But
Not this
then
part.
the mood shifts.
Yeah, because he's high as fuck, bro. That's why the mood shifted. That's why the paranoia kicked in and a sound happened. Ooh.
As one of the guys
What, bro?
stands
That was
directly
it? Is there more?
everyone in the room. The singing
Oh,
stops,
fuck, man.
and
These
the
are
energy
brutal.
changes almost instantly. Curious and clearly a bit uneasy, the group decides to search the house to figure out where the noise came from.
What fucking kind of
For the next
house
few
is this?
minutes, they wander from room to room, checking corners and dark spaces. And then they find something.
Dạ. Đội gắn đó. Đội suy nghĩ lạ đi à. Allah
Oh, fuck. Big, but scary.
Babi guga ya Allah.
Okay.
Standing in the corner, partially concealed by shadows, appears to be a tall, pale figure. It looks
It's just like a dude in his sheet, bro.
almost like a human shape, wrapped tightly
It's just a dude standing in the corner, bro. One of your friends. Because why the fuck are y'all recording then, man?
wrapped in a burial
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh. And that's just like jump scare. Like, that was essentially a jump scare because it made the noise. Fucking watch that shit.
Đội suy nghĩ lạ đi à. Allah Bodoh. Ya Allah.
So, oh, okay. So him screaming, I guess, is what like jump scared me. So it wasn't even the person standing there, you know? Okay, maybe it was. Never mind. I'm just trying to say fake videos, I feel like, are not scary. Like, if you're doing cheap scares, that's lame to me. Like, just show me something that's like a scary situation. You know? It don't gotta be paranormal.
Babi guga ya
But that
Allah.
shit was dumb. How would just a body appear? Like, come on. In your house.
to his TikTok account in September of 2019,
Fake.
showing what he claims is
Haunted experiences and wholesome content. Fake.
The bathroom light's on too.
What's this like? Bro, why are my keys on the floor? They were not there. Like, my dad put them on the desk. Like, oh
Nah,
my god.
y'all just do this all the fucking. I paused like an hour ago.
This
I paused an hour.
this is literally insane.
Thank you. Fuck. Y'all just do this all the fucking time. It's very clear that this is like a rehearsed experience for you guys. So, no. Fucking fake.
Mr. Dylan 369. The footage was reportedly filmed somewhere in Scotland, although the exact location hasn't been confirmed.
It's a photo.
Throughout the video, we see what appears to be a massive object hovering and moving slowly through the sky.
Weather equipment. Weather equipment.
A TikTok user known as United Warhouse claims the footage we're about to see was filmed around 4 years ago. According to him, the person who
Just the
recorded
movement
it
of the flashlight feels fake. What are we doing?
is a complete skeptic when it comes to anything paranormal. The homeowner had been hearing strange noises coming from his basement, but couldn't figure out what was causing them. At first, he assumed it was something ordinary, maybe a raccoon or some other animal moving around in the dark. Eventually, he decided to set up a video camera in the basement to capture whatever was making the sounds. At around the 55-second mark, a box suddenly falls to the floor. On its own, that might not seem too alarming, but it doesn't stop there.
Show it, bro. I feel like you
It looks like there's a little tension going on. That box, look at that. You see that? How it's tilting? It just snapped into place like that. Watch, it gets worse. That box is shaped like a diamond now. It is on the corner of the box, holding itself. You tell me how a box moves like that. It's impossible to make a box move like that. That's bananas.
That's
Let's
what
run
I'm
it back
saying, though.
one more
It's
time. And
impossible.
watch the stuff on the table now, okay? Watch all this stuff on the table. How many items just moved at once?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, like 4 items on the table moves at once.
Good
Do
point.
they all go in on itself? Bro, they all kind of went in on itself.
Not long after, another box tips over by itself. Then, between the 140 and 150 mark, multiple items sitting on a table.
No, I don't know. That one might actually be like if he's legit and he's not like playing.
1, 2, 3,
Like if there's really nobody over there, that shit's creepy. That shit's scary, and that would stay with me. All right, he did it. He did it. He did it last time too with 1 out of the fucking 13 or whatever. That's what he does, man. I guess there's usually a bunch of junk, and then one of them's like pretty fucking good. Like that's not bad, man. And that's kind of the least scary thing that happened. But like, yeah, how the fuck does that shit happen? How does the box do that? And then all of those move together at once. Like if that's staged, it's a little elaborate. Like good job. You made me scared.
A
Does he show it?
caused
Hold
by
on.
an animal. One thing feels certain. If you were standing in that basement when all those objects came crashing down at once,
Yeah, that was the weird part, because you could say animal for the box, but what is that, bro? That's not a raccoon. So yeah, that one was good. Okay, that was
a TikTok user known as Danny Osnaya posted a video showing himself working an evening shift at his local gym. You'd think a place as normal and laid back as a gym would be completely safe.
Bro, I bet that's the chillest fucking job, bro. You're just on your phone the whole time or whatever, and it probably gets boring after like 3 weeks, but ain't nobody walking in. You're just sitting there getting paid. I think they pay like nothing though.
From anything creepy, but that may not be the case here.
Porque esto pasa muy... ¿Viste? O sea, mira, vamos a pensar. Son
More
10:35.
music?
Ahorita ya no debe de haber
I
nada.
thought this was a gym.
No voy a poner ni pausa ni nada. Ajá. Tú lo escuchaste. Yo lo escuché. Tú lo... O sea...
Bro, I can't
veamos,
with the
eso
music
fue
though.
una, ¿no?
I'm
At
too
around the
busy- I can't with the
15-second
music,
mark,
though.
a sound can be heard that resembles someone running up a staircase. It's quick and distinct, echoing through the otherwise quiet building. Then, about 15 seconds later, another unsettling noise rings out, this time metallic, seemingly coming from a nearby door. After
I don't know, that one's not too convincing.
hearing both sounds, the uploader cautiously makes his way further up the stairs to investigate, and that's when things get even
Damn,
stranger.
bro, what a nice fucking gym. Who the hell goes here? How expensive is this? That looks nice. Yeah.
No estoy loco.
Planet Hollywood? Oh, PF, Planet Fitness. Vegas brain.
And that's when things get even stranger.
Alright, sorry. I just wanted to see it. It's fine.
Está cerrado.
Close.
Está cerrado. Digo, si lo fuerzo no quiero romperlo, pero...
Alright, that's a little weird.
No mames.
Alright, that's a little weird. Dude, in glass doors, like where would the person...
He approaches a locked room and peers through the window. Inside, three
Nah, there's gotta be someone hiding in there that just shook him. There's gotta be, that's what it is.
punching pads can be seen moving back and forth, as if someone invisible is striking.
Nah, okay. That one's lame. Transparent ghost.
A man named Daryl Saunders posted video to his Facebook account hoping
We sat at the computer and heard the flaps in the doorway move, so I checked the CCTV and saw this. Freaked me right out. Sorry folks, but this is fake. Look at the gap in the curtains. The object passes by the gap in the curtains and exits. There's people calling it fake already. For me, it looks like wind blowing in. It only happened once. You have nothing to worry about. I didn't even get to watch the motherfucking video, bro. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out, bro.
someone online could help him figure out what exactly happened on this particular day. The footage comes from a home security camera. In the middle of the day, Daryl can be seen sitting at his computer, casually.
You know, it's not even like, that's like not like a YouTube comment or a TikTok comment that's just get thrown out there, bro. That's a Facebook comment. That tracks directly back to your profile as a person, typically. And come on. Come on. To say it out publicly like that on Facebook, you know, you got to be wrong if two people also liked it.
Working. Nothing out the ordinary. The room is quiet and everything appears completely normal. Then, suddenly, something startles him.
Yeah, it's just the camera, bro.
Daryl explains that he heard the flaps in the doorway move, which caused him to quickly turn his head toward the sound.
Yeah, that's some wind, brother. It's wind, brother.
The home's front door suddenly swing open on its own, immediately triggering the house alarm. There's no sound in this particular angle, but the alarm can be heard clearly in the next part. The door doesn't appear to hesitate, it just opens. In part 2, we witness the same event from the perspective of the two girls inside the house at the time.
What? How?
Do you hear that? Can you check the security footage?
Fake.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what is it?
Fake. You're gonna climb out the window. Fake. All right, Spook. Was that it? Was that the last one? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, maybe if you believe you're actually getting broken in at the house, you know, like it's an actual person with a gun or something or weapon, I understand jumping out the window, but immediately jumping out the window, I don't know. I feel like that's a little weird. Like, if you have the camera, what did you see that made you not want to go down there? There's nothing there. There's no one there. I hate these videos, bro, when they do that. Oh, that was a little weird.
Inside the house, security footage captures something even more unsettling. At around the 38-second mark, and again at 120,
that's a little weird.
A small, dark figure can be seen running quickly across the floor.
Nah, that's gotta be something normal though, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't even super weird. That was like a fluid motion.
It's low to the ground, shadow-like, and gone almost as fast as...
Okay, that one's okay. This again?
They were convinced someone had broken into the house,
Okay.
which is why they reacted so quickly. They also insist the front door had definitely been shut. The house
Okay, now I feel kind of bad judging their decision to jump out the
is
window.
brand
Because it's a perfectly valid decision. I just misunderstood the circumstances.
new, they say, and the locks and latches aren't old or rusted. That's part of what makes it so unsettling to them. There shouldn't be any structural issue.
If that's not fake, that's a really good one too. Because what the fuck? How the fuck did the door open like that? And the alarm just, well, the alarm goes off because the door opened, but something had to open the door. That's just crazy. All right. Yeah, I'm good on the spooks at the moment. They're kind of rage-inducing to me, so I'll find some other scary videos and watch those. But yeah, I'll go to the next video.